Hey guys and girls, just wanted to make a short video on a product that I really like. So Jimmy here from J. Kaiser Custom MX, and today I want to show you a tool that I absolutely love. I ordered this last year. It's called the Baja No Pinch Tire Tool. Now this tool is probably the best way to put a tire on. It won't help you get your tire off, but it will help you get your tire on. And for me, I'm typically working on older bikes. As you can see, the 94KX behind me. Just on the other side of that is an 89 CR125, which this wheel will go back on. So today I just wanted to show you really quick about the tool and why I love it so much. They haven't asked me to do this. It's just something I want to do on my own to show folks that may follow the page, or just want to know a good way to get their tires on. Look, even if you're only putting your tires, replacing tires once a year, the cost of this tool heavily outweighs the pain and sweat and possibly ruining a wheel that it takes to put one on. So I paid a little more than $100 for the kit, but I also bought some of their tire irons too, because they had some really nice ones, tire spoons rather. So I've got two of these and then one big one. So I'll show you a little bit about the kit. It's really simple. It comes with this piece here, which basically is the point to where it pushes the tire on. With this piece. So I don't know what any of these things are called. The shaft here is removable. I chose to get all the shafts that they had available for every size insert for each size wheel that I may come across, and finally this one that will fit on top of another one for a larger size hole in your wheel. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and show you how easy it is to put this tire on. You're not going to believe it. So this piece, you're probably going to see some shock kitties running around in here. I've got two babies that were born in February inside my garage here while I was building this KX. So there are official shop garage kitties. All right, so to save a little time, let me tell you what I did so far. So when I get ready to put a tire on, I go ahead and put the tube in the tire, and I put a little bit of air in it just so it fills up and gets out of my way. So I put a little air in it, I get it formed. I make sure, big thing to remember is if your tire is directional in one way or the other, make sure, check again, and then recheck one more time before you go through putting the tire on and realize you put it on backwards. So I've got this one the way I want it. So I did a little bit of this before the video just to shorten it up some. Put the tube in, like I said. I slide the tire over the wheel, and I go ahead and pull the valve stem out here and put the bolt on it to hold it. And of course I've got my rim lock in over here with the nut all the way out. I said bolt, I meant nut. With the nut all the way out because I need to be able to move it. So I slide that on, and I use this tool the same way I'm about to use it here. So same concept on the bottom side. And what I typically do is I will put my thumb inside the tire and pull up on the tube just to make sure I've got it out of the way as I move around. So really simple. I like to start, really quick, before I go here, once I get the back side of the tire on, I have to take and, I usually use this tire spoon right here just to pry it up to make sure that I am over the rim lock, because I want to be able to move it up and down and that it's in there freely. So my handy dandy high dollar tire stand here, which is a 5-gallon bucket. I always use one. Works great for me. And then you just adjust the tool out to where you want it. And essentially, you're just raising the handle and pushing it right on. Now to get started, you may have to use a tire iron just to help you get a piece of it in. So, especially on a used tire like what I'm using here, this is a takeoff of a test set of some Maxxis tires that were run for a moto or two, and I'm going to put them on this build back, project build back here that I'm working on. So it takes just a second to get it started, but once you get the lip down, you'll see just how easy this is to do. Hopefully you'll see how easy it is to do. Just going to push that over. Just going to go around like so. I'm going to kind of get away from the rim lock for a second. And let's see here. Be really careful with this stool because it is missing the caster. So let's get, I'm just going to hold that there. Let's go ahead and go around this way. The start of anything is always the hardest part, especially on a tire. So as you can see what's going on here, I'm just essentially just pushing the bead of the tire down. This tool is not even touching the tube. It's over the wheel now. So I'll just gently, little bite at a time here, just push that edge right over. Now this is really with very little effort. You see what's happening here. Now the key here is to make sure you keep the tool pressed down onto your hub. You want to always keep it pressed down. And of course, keeping your tire down on the bead. I mean on the rim, centered, so to give you some space to move. So I'm just going to keep turning here, just like so. I'm at the rim lock here, so I'm going to go ahead. This will be maybe the tougher part. I'm going to push it on here. All right. See if we can get it pushed past there. Let's take a little less bite there. There we go. Push that in. And see, I want to be able to push my rim lock up so it's not in the way. Now we're getting close to the end here. Just make a little adjustment on the tool. Get back on this side here. Keep pushing out. I'm going to stop just a second so that I can make sure I've got my tire pushed down centered of the wheel. And you can see we're just about done here. Again, with a used tire, it's usually a little bit more difficult than it is with a new one. I'm going to stand up so I can get a little more pressure on it. And I'll just keep it pushed down onto and that's it. Our tire is on. And again, with really little effort at all. And I'll just pop that right past the rim lock here. And we're good to go. So you could probably see right now why I love this tool so much. It's a fantastic design. I don't know who came up with it, but absolutely fantastic. When I put brand new tires on, it's even with less effort than that. These tires are not very old, but they've been sitting a while, so they're a little more stiff. So even with these stiffer tires, they're it's not that difficult. So there you have it. It's a fantastic tool. It's called the Baja No Pinch Tire Tool. Again, it will not help you take your tire off, but it will certainly help you get your tire on. Worth every penny. So hope you enjoyed the video. You guys stay safe out there. Talk to you soon.